Yo. Alright. We're going to start up with some practice first, but after that we'll be getting into it. I have some ideas of some matchups that I want to do today, or actually rather one I should say, but I will probably do more than just one, because I think I only have a little bit of VOD available for that. Let's just start from the beginning. That is here. Surprised that it's not popping up. There we go. Okay, I have my one set there. Yo, Wayman, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh man. Can't tell if some of that is me or the controller. I've been noticing that this controller's been having a little bit of a funky analog stick stuff going on. I wasn't sure how much of it is related to when it plugged in versus the actual controller itself. We'll swap to my backup. I'll have to find my third. Have you ever used a metronome for practice? Not really. For literal music, yes, but not for Smash. So specific. Do you use metronome when you're practicing? What do you use it for? I know that you can kind of use like tools for all sorts of things, so it's definitely however you see the benefit. Good to get creative. remember someone used it for tempo training in Smash. You didn't know how to set it up effectively. Yeah, I haven't done it myself, so I am not too sure. Also, what's up, Casual? Welcome. I do like to try and get like kind of more creative with practice stuff. Like I like those ideas. Yo, Slack, welcome. I don't do anything too crazy though myself. I do remember you. Holy moly. It's a little bit too peaceful. I saw the roads and your parents aren't letting you use your McDonald's points. Well, icy roads are kind of scary from time to time. Depends on whereabouts you are. I live in Canada, so you get used to the icy roads. Felt like I was moving more fluid with the first controller. It is my main controller, and I do like a lot of aspects about it. The problem is that what I tend to have trouble with is sometimes it just has difficulty fast falling, and that's kind of a big deal when I'm playing in sets. Also, sometimes I start kind of jumping, and I don't know if it's like drift up a little bit. It happened just before I started stream, but I didn't replicate it after I reconnected it. But I kind of was a little worried that that might be a factor too. Need to play more Pit. I've been playing more Luigi recently. I feel Pit does better at covering his bad matchups than vice versa. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of like a little bit of a natural flow in terms of which character you think might be a little bit better for prioritizing, or I guess playing more. I don't play Wii Fit all that much, but at the same time, I need her for certain matchups. So, as a result, I need her to I need to make sure that she's good enough. Hello? Won't disconnect. Very cool. This is the original controller. You weren't sure if telling me was a good idea because you can get in your head. Controller as well. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, like, this is all practice, so it's pretty much all about trying to get the feeling down. I usually try to use my main controller a little bit less, just to avoid overworking it, but it will happen over time as well. I need to find my other one. What did I do with it? I might have left it in another room. Oops. Alright, maybe not today then. But yeah, something's not feeling right with the main one, so I don't think I'm going to use it today. Yo, Bob. My warm-up is pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Mostly just movement practice. Sometimes I'll do a little bit in terms of some combos here and there, but nothing too crazy. and Slack, you sometimes feel a bit lost at what to focus on when you start a game. It is tricky. I don't know. Most of the time, I'm just sort of trying to get a feel for the opponent while going for my usual stuff. And if it seems like there's some things to take note of right away, then I'll usually do that. Yeah, I think simple movement practice is very good, so it's good to do it. Doing not too bad. How about you? Also, Casual said a lot easier to pick Pit back up. Luigi needs more constant practice. It's funny because I feel the opposite for Pit myself. I feel like my Pit requires a lot of like upkeep. My Wii Fit not as much, but my Wii Fit also is perhaps not as strong as it once was. And so I think I need to get it back up to snuff. Alright, let's see how... I think I just gotta get used to this controller a bit more. Yeah, it's about the slowly but surely improving the movement, making sure that it feels right. Let's go to a different stage. I'll play a little bit of Cloud as well too. But yeah, and then got a haircut today. That's kind of nice. How can you convince your parents to let you go to use your McDonald's points? I don't know. Is it that bad outside? If you don't have winter tires, it's a little dangerous. Although I think some areas don't even use winter tires. It's just all seasons. Run into the scummiest people and you felt your play is diminished. Like it's kind of forcing you to play differently, or like it's kind of demoralizing in terms of the way that the matches go. Minus 30 for you? Dang. It was pretty cold for me, but it has since warmed up for a little bit here and it'll get cold again. Okay, I think I am good for now. It's not, I'm mostly not playing today, because I'm mostly taking notes, but it's good to get the practice, the reps in. So today, I'm going to be looking at a couple of matchups. One of them that I wanted to take a look at. So basically, I played... I forgot to warm up the Olimar. Mayhaps. I played a bit of Wii Fit yesterday at my local. I got second, and I lost to Luigi, funny enough. I think that matchup is kind of like evenish. I'm not going to be reviewing that matchup specifically, but basically, what I tend to do from time to time is I'll play characters that I don't normally play for the matchups. So, like for example, with Luigi, I'd play Pit like basically any time, because Pit has a lot of advantages in that matchup. But at the same time, it did tell me a little bit about my Wii Fit in general, which is one thing is I'm a little bit too airborne with her, and I'm not comfortable enough with her grounded game. So I need to improve that again and get that back up to snuff. So my plan is to kind of at least start off with a bit of VOD review on some things that I have, some sets that I haven't looked at, even though they've been kind of chilling there. But yeah, crouching is really good. It doesn't work in that matchup though, because both dash attack and grab I'm pretty sure hit. So you have to do a good job of kind of lateral movement, and what's his face? Luigi just has some very quick buttons. So I think my out of shield like reactions are also not as good as they should be. They need to be a little bit better. Which, mind you, now that I think about it, I just have to change my display settings here real quick. Get that titanium sets. I don't know if I have any titanium sets. A lot of our matches are off stream. I can't even remember the last time we were on stream. Okay, what was I gonna do? And yeah, you hate playing against Pit as Luigi. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's very easy to bait out grabs. Very easy to edge guard as well too. All that sort of stuff. Yeah, backseater suggestions. I mean, it's good to offer some suggestions here and there. It's kind of note taking and possible discussion, right? So kind of trying to see what can be done. I was just kind of forgetting what I was doing, but I remember now. Okay, let's get frame data up here. Okay, so the reason I was going to take a look here actually real quick is most of the time back air out of shield is like the usual, but up air is actually pretty fast too, at frame 9. And against Luigi pressure, I'm wondering if it's worth anything. It's just the problem is that Luigi might be still a little bit too safe. I'm not too sure. Well, when he does his fair stuff, it's still fine. Same with the down air. Interesting. Up air is way safer than I think it is. How do you punish Terry? There are some Terry setups that you probably shouldn't try to challenge. He does have some very, very safe buttons. But, I mean... Oh, gosh. That matchup, to be fair, as Olimar, I'm not really too sure. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the link post. Sometimes it just doesn't work here. I don't really understand. Because I turned off link-related stuff on my like moderation thingy, but it just seems to not go through, and I don't really know why. I'm assuming you're talking about like Smash Calculator. Or something along those lines. Either Smash Calculator or there's another site as well too. The one I like is the only one that I really like is Ultimate Frame Data. That's the one that works for me. I'm not the biggest fan of the other ones, but I want to try a little bit more Smash Calculator. And just trying to see if that gives me some stuff. Sad you don't play on stream much, mostly because you don't like playing on stream. The only streamed match of yours that you've looked at is DK Dittoing your PRDK. Nice. Is it just kind of like pressure? You're not a big fan of the sort of pressure associated with the stream-related stuff? Where's dash attack? Yeah, minus 17. Wait, I just realized, did anybody else see this? So it's all like Fire Luigi, and then this is like alternating skins. You put a lot of pressure on yourself to do well on stream. Well, stream's important just because you potentially get a chance to have reviewable footage, right? So you do want to make sure that you're trying not to take it too seriously. It's obviously there can be pressure there, but it is, yeah, it's all a matter of perspective. And it's not that I haven't been there before. I have. I've definitely felt the pressure in that sense. Yeah, we're gonna watch ICANN. Well, me versus ICANN. Spoilers, I lost a set 3-2. But the reason why I am looking at it is I found difficulty dealing with a lot of the Hadoken stuff, even though that's normally not as big of a deal. But I'm going to basically say take note of interactions where I was interrupted while doing sun or ball. That's kind of like the big one. I'm really trying to cut out a lot of the sort of automatic processes of just like charging sun or throwing ball out, because a lot of times it puts me in a bad situation. And then we'll just see Hadoken spacing. Units. I can't set. So we'll do this for now. All right, there we go, like that. And yeah, the pressure is definitely in our head. It's big. It's big to just what's it called? I think it's important to try and remind yourself, or like at least kind of like try to lock in for the whole bracket. So that if, for example, if that's the only set that you get on stream, that at least it can kind of be an indicator of how you're playing. But yeah, it's easy to get distracted in first round matches. 100%. So, yeah, the two notes that I have here, I guess I should zoom in a little bit more. So we're gonna take notes of these two things and see how we can do breaking down those situations.
Players as a whole love being the underdog. We are seeing the Wii Fit trainer here starting off on small battlefield.
Yeah, that's me.
We are playing the E3 2006 version of his world. I love
so to be fair, I did play a decent amount of Wii Fit in this bracket, so it actually is a fairly warmed up Wii Fit. Most of the time, Wii Fit just kind of gets thrown in with not much warm up, but I actually did need her for an earlier set. So I was making a bit of a loser's run and then ran into ICANN here.
on small battlefield. We are playing the E3 2000.
I give up so much stage here to start out.
Small Battlefield. We are playing the E3 2006 version of His World. I love this song. Let's
Nice,
get it
let's
rolling.
go.
I'm surprised. Wii Fit is not the choice I would have thought, not the choice I would have made.
Right.
But like we said, it's still advantageous against Ryu right here, and I think Silver is currently feeling very comfortable with it, right? I think the
Okay,
pin
that
is
was a
still
little
very
bit-
favorable, and I don't think the
Yikes.
Cloud is necessarily in practice. So even if we do see a swap after a game, it's and I don't.
Fem and kill moves is worth it. Yeah, it definitely depends. I won't make too many comments on that one.
Comfortable with it, right? I think the pin is still very favorable.
There's definitely situations though where there's very low risk for trying to go for kind of a quick stock or something, especially if you do have a lead.
And I don't think the Cloud is necessarily in
Just make
practice.
sure
So
you're doing
even
them
if
at the
we do
right
see a
times.
swap after a game, it's probably going to be only to the pit, but Silver is not even thinking about that, right? Still doing very well in this game, just at the start, trading blows very evenly.
Yep.
About that,
What
right?
happened
Still
here?
doing very well in this game.
I just missed. It did come out, but it was also wide, and he also spot dodged. Yes, you can crouch under Hadoken. I'm pretty sure, which is good. It's a good thing. Basically, Wii Fit has like a pretty low crouch. It's lower from the back, but basically, what'll happen is she starts going into push-ups. So if you crouch for a little bit too long, then it's not good, but usually it takes like maybe like a second or so for that to happen.
In this game.
So yeah, most of the time you can use
Yeah, missing that tech, having to roll back and reset.
the crouch to get around stuff. So for example, like Hadoken here, which is something I think I do use a little bit, but not as much as I needed to. This one here, I probably should have just gone for something like
Just at the start, trading
No.
blows very evenly.
Yeah, missing that tech, having to roll back and reset here. I can
Just
regain
wasn't
control
really
of the
safe
center,
enough to go for a
catching your
follow-up.
approach to the left platform, an insane pressure string, turning this
Could have done
entire game around
jab,
to Icon's advantage
but that
here.
was
Looking
about
for
it. You asked ICANN about this set, and he said I'm goated. That's funny. This is my first time watching it back, actually. I'm glad he remembers me. I would assume that this is probably like I don't know how much experience he has with Wii Fit, but I feel pretty confident at these like matchups. So like it was good stuff to him. He said I was playing good.
He's playing soccer on multiversal levels right now. The down smash into soccer ball. Will end up taking that first stock. Deep breathing is online, but can Silver take the stock? I'm seeing a big lead here for Icon.
You cannot plank as we fit against this character. I can have
Also,
so
I'm
much
looking at the
pressure on
smaller
corner,
screen.
so
I
much
don't know what
pressure
I'm
to
doing.
hit the ball
Let me
back
redo this.
and to catch regrabs on ledge while using like focus attack to avoid
Yeah,
the header.
okay.
I'm
So this
the ball
here,
back
like, you know,
and to catch regrabs on ledge while using like focus
doing the charge like this, I guess I assumed that this was just going to keep me safe like once the ball hit, but
to avoid the header.
that's
I mean,
not
there's
bad.
just so many
That's
ways
11%
that
I
Ryu
didn't
can
really
continue
need.
pressure on Wii Fit at ledge that you do not get to play the generic Wii Fit game. That Ryu can continue pressure on Wii Fit at ledge that
And this here, I mean, the idea is there. I actually am kind of surprised that this isn't actually hitbox yet. Is this really whiffing? I think it might be. Shaku loses to medium Sun Salute charge. Yeah, I know Shakudetsu is pretty weak in terms of like priority. It's nice. Oh no, it just didn't come out yet. Okay, fair enough.
not get to play the generic Wii Fit game plan of planking with header. So Silver's got to mix up the game plan or accept your fate for this game because Icon is pressuring hard.
This is looking really rough.
Accept my
Again,
fate for
Icon
this
has
game,
been so
bro.
strong throughout all of his sets, really. Getting towards controlling center stage and ledge trapping with
It's not over yet.
Ryu is a very strong ledge trap
And now it's getting
character.
worse, but I mean,
That's the kind of game plan I've been seeing Icon play, pushing people to disadvantage, making them uncomfortable.
I feel like the ducking mentally messes with the projectile user. Yeah, well, it does to a degree. I mean, basically it kind of moves a layer forward, right? So then they realize, oh, I can't really just get away with mashing it alone. I have to kind of figure out different ways to get in, or different ways to pressure. I'm alive.
No, that move doesn't take stock.
This is looking kind of bad now, I will admit. No. That was an attempt, though. Attempt was made on that one. I'm dead, yeah. Youch.
Still a full stock up, and Silver's got to figure out a game plan at this point because again, you cannot play that generic Wii Fit game plan. He's tried multiple times, he's failed multiple times, and Icon is playing like a god.
Yeah, there's your little thing there. Okay, so you see this here, basically with this spacing here, I guess there's not really much point in trying to like hop forward per se. Like there's basically so much distance between us here that this is a pretty reasonable strategy for Icon to be using at this point here. So this is around 230. I'll just go like 232, I think is kind of when it starts roughly. Let's see here. I guess 231. So Ken is at long range. I battle a bit with Sun and Ball, I think. I use a little bit of Ball there. That one's kind of just a poor ball usage as well too, because there's no way that that even hits properly. Like you can see the way that this works. At best it covers like a jump, but again, there's not really much reason for him to do that. Range is still in ball blind spot, I guess I should say. But at this distance, Ryu doesn't have reason to jump in the air because he around. Hopefully reasonable to position here and use Shaku and Hadouken. Is in the way. So I take note of what I want to improve and see when your gameplay would be of note or something like that. Yeah, I try to take notes of like interactions. I mean, it's not always like this, but when I try to get a little bit more going for matchup notes, I try to do this. You could see yourself either bearing or fireballing from this position. Yeah, if you did like a bear, you could call out like this range. Hold on. You call out like this range here or something. But again, it's like one of those situations where going airborne, unless I'm going onto the platform here, which could be bad news, there's not really too much reason for me to go up as it is to maybe crouch and go forward, right? Or like grounded approach, because Ryu's still not in a pressure position. So I don't really need to be, I don't know, going for a nair from here is such a reach. And that's basically what I try to do. I think I try to like double jump it, but yeah, I get hit by that. And then now, this is good enough reason to try and go in for it. I tried to crouch it. You can see that I was like trying to crouch around something, but didn't work out. I can't believe this doesn't hit me. This looks like it should definitely hit me. Oh, look at this. Watch out. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, that was actually kind of nice. That was an actual jab 2 moment. So this here, as a Wii Fit thing, this basically like on the sides of platforms like almost guaranteed, like sends off like this. So yeah, you can use it as like an opportunity to try and kind of put some extra pressure on the ground. But yeah, you're probably not going to get your jab 1, 2, 3 at the edge. Full hop nair, pretty easy to punish if you get a read on it. Yeah, because it's it's shield grabbable, right? So it is pretty unsafe. Nice, just mashed jab. That could have been big. Oh wait, hold on, this could be huge. What am I doing? Hold on. I should have known that like the only thing he can do at this point is side B. I don't know what I'm doing. It hits top of shield. Yeah.
Knee deep in this game, you've got to figure something out, and I think Silver's adapting nicely.
Yeah, we got it deeper than we haven't up there. The pace of the game has slowed down a little bit, and that happens when you don't let Ryu touch you.
Although, you know what? To be fair, this is actually kind of a setup you can do against Ryu here. So this ball doesn't hit Ryu, but in theory, you could use that to freeze Ryu for longer. This is just a 2-frame, but could be huge. Yeah, and this is a more ideal situation to be going for neutral B, because you can see I've got the platform as protection here, so he has to land in front of me unless he goes above, but if he goes above, it's going to be pretty hard for him to sneak in a hit. So, yeah. And then I try to read, as usual.
Snap to ledge. Silver is ready for it. Drops the header, and right next to the header is the feet right next to it.
Yeah. Ouch. This hurt.
Incredible ledge trap. Edgeguard situation right there for Silver, and Icon is now...
Now, most of the time, people will be like, this is a horrible situation to be in. Maybe... Once you start getting hit by down tilts, it's a little bit more tricky, but if I can stay mostly off stage, then it is pretty hard for Ryu to actually get, like, substantial punishes. Like, the Ryu has to work pretty hard to call me out off stage, and it's kind of risky, so it's usually got to be something like a back air or dare to really catch anything. So if I can hang around this area, then it's generally not too bad, but it's once I have to get off, like, onto this stage, then it gets a little bit more risky.
Situation right there for Silver, and Icon is now having to hold that down a little bit.
So that's why I'm kind of going off stage a lot, because, again, like, I can kind of chill out here like this. So you see this here. I mean, at best, what he's probably going to be able to get off is like a nair if he actually went out there or something. Like, that's a pretty awkward angle for him to be trying to hit things. So he's just not going to go out there. Does Wii Fit have exceptional ledge options? It's usually side B off of ledge is usually pretty good, but with something like the fast down tilt, you can't use it as easily. But it is... She has some pretty good options. If you put close pressure to ledge and you're very, like, safe with your pressure, like, if you have the ability to, like, constantly poke this area, then she gets nerfed a fair bit. But in some matchups, what's good about it is just how the character might not have the strongest, like, ledge hold punish, right? So me chilling at ledge just kind of has, like, a lower chance of resulting in bad news. Whereas if I'm on stage, something like down tilt or up tilt could confirm into assure you, right? Over here, I'm mostly just worrying about, I don't know, like a down smash won't kill me. It'll send me into a bad, like, it'll send me off stage, but again, Ryu's not really the edge guarding kind of character. So I'm kind of free to do this for now. And for example, he's at 24%. I definitely need a lot more percent before I can really kind of make anything work. So it can be a safer decision to try and work from ledge instead. Plus, I also get opportunities like this to, like, do side B, or like not side B, down B, to get deep breathing, basically uncontested. So now that I have it, it's a little bit more reasonable to try and make these sort of attempts. Obviously, he did give me some room as well to get it going. And then, yeah, he called me out with the back air there, which was very good. I probably thought I actually lost here. Yeah, I did, like, the nod, like, oh, GG. But I'm like, I'm alive. We'll take it. Again, I can charge my Sun off stage as well, too, so I also have this now to my availability. That's what you're saying. They're saying it's not working, but I'm bringing it back. Okay, yeah, that was good. Yeah, well, you can call out deep breathing, but it depends on where I do it, right? So like if I'm here doing deep breathing, you could just run off dare me. But if I'm like over here, I mean, if you hit me with like a back air or something, sure, but I get a chance to tech, right? So I can possibly get out of it okay. Once I start getting to this percent, maybe not so much, but it's just a situation where I can kind of play around the thing, and yeah, it kind of is harder for you to. If I get punished, like hard punished like that with something like a downer, you got me. You outplayed me. Potential sour near bear from below. Yeah, and then this was just a good confirm.
Going back to small battlefield is no small feat, but you have a little bit more understanding.
All right, here we go. Here you can see a little bit of crouch. This is in the air though, so I mean obviously it's a little bit higher than it can be, but that can sometimes be good.
I'm so surprised that we're sticking with the Wii Fit because it goes to show, and we saw in game 1, Silver's panic mode is to go back to Wii Fit's general game plan, and that cannot work against Icon.
Yeah, it's rough. We're also running back here on small
So you say.
too. Seemingly the stage was not the problem, neither was the character. But can we see the important adaptations here from Silver? If we're gonna box up close, do we have deep breathing? Are we making the right reads? Are we confident of the options where you have?
We got around
it. Just gonna keep getting run on over.
Oh, that was a nice little movement tech right there from
Okay, here we go.
But
This is good.
Silver was able to turn that one back around on him. Off stage, this is where Wii Fit can succeed, but unfortunately a little bit too aggressive. Means the
Okay, that was actually a decent punish too. What the heck?
Succeed, but unfortunately a little bit too aggressive.
Okay, like jumped out like right on the parry. I guess I could have just probably done like a jab or something to get him off of me though.
That's a down smash to close it out. Silver's got a lead to play with. First time in a while in this set so far.
And in that situation where I'm so close to the edge, I probably should just do a jab instead.
Are you gonna get back to stage here? Just jumping down and jumping back up empty, right? Not using a header, so I can backs off, but you still have all the freedom in the world to move back around. Means that Silver gets back to center stage.
I tried. This is a confirm. Because if that hits, then I can up smash that, so it would have killed. You notice I opt for forward air instead of back air for enders. Any particular reason? Let me see if I can find a situation that you are referring to. Are you talking about like these ones here? So like I do it here into there, or let's see if something else comes up for it. Maybe I'll go back a little bit more. See if it's over here. I think that was all sun. Okay.
But can we see the important adaptations here from Silver? If we're gonna box up close, do we have deep breathing? Are we making the right reads?
Ow!
Of the options Ryu has, or are we just gonna keep getting run on over?
Okay, this is just. Also, I'm just gonna mention this is just an awful side B. What am I doing?
Just gonna keep getting run on over.
That was a nice little movement tech right there from Icon, but unfortunately Silver was able to turn that one back around.
I'll see if I can take note of ones where there's like the side, like the forward air. It was right on the ledge. Oh, I'm trying to think. If we're talking about from ledge, the forward air pokes very well, and it like pokes through the stage. It's actually a very generous hitbox. I can show it here. Like that. It's very generous. Whereas back air is not so generous. The small red one, that's the sweet spot. So a lot of times forward air is what you go for. Also, it's a lot safer. And for some of the situations that I've been doing it, it is just a true combo to do. It's a true combo to do forward air. So for example, to give you a specific example is going to be one later here. This here. So I didn't do it correctly. I did like a weird, just like run side B off the ground. I usually jump here to try and kind confirm off of it, but you can nair or fair that. I guess a nair here would have gone a little bit harder. Nair up smash, maybe. I think it was awesome. It was doing my awesome 70% punish that got him off stage. Yeah, that one there. I think this one was more so. This is what I thought was going to make it in time. So I just like ran off instead of doing a back air or a dare. I just tried to make sure that I got there in time. That's probably what I was doing there. If I ever call out a short hop fireball with crouch, you can most likely punish with the dash attack or run up grab. It does depend on the speed of it though, right? So the thing is, ICANN did use a lot of slow fireball, and it was very good on his part, from what I remember at least. Which does kind of make it awkward trying to figure out where's the best time to punish, I guess. Also, another thing that's a little bit underrated in this matchup again. So I described earlier how ledge you can use to keep yourself safe. As soon as you're getting knocked off like this too, I also can take as much time as I want to recover. Like, I don't really have to... Again, there's not much pressure on me to recover fast, so I can get more invincibility from ledge too, if I want to. I'll actually note that down because I don't think about that a lot of the time, but extra notes. With the lack of edge guarding available to Ryu, you can delay raise extra long to as much like that. I guess intangibility. Anyway, now we're gonna see new stuff. It's just a lot of extra things, but yeah, that was the attempt. So that was just all like kind of a read, and that's why I ended up getting punished by it there. So this is interesting just to see how quickly he actually got a punish off. He jumped back and then just did a good old fireball. Ooh, yeah, I'm alive. It's a good attempt there. Ooh, that could have been huge. Did I shield stab there? What happened? I did? How? Wait, how? What? That's insane. That's actually so insane. That move is... I was showing it earlier. This is what is shield stabbing. That's crazy. That's actually like surprisingly very successful. Also, to return to it, it is slightly more disjointed from the hand side, and I think I was using the legs there, but I kind of forget a lot of times that there's a difference between them. I go for some other things that kind of just opt for both, but I really should be facing backwards on people there. Plus, on top of it, the back jab is usually a little bit better when you want to try and get a get off me going. Ouch. I think I got caught in the plat there. Again. So this here, I think, like, I do a double jump here, right? I don't necessarily need to side B there, though, or like down B there. I should probably be down being underneath the stage or something. That's my bad. Yo, Merc, welcome. Yeah, Wii Fit gameplay. Finally taking some Wii Fit notes. Okay, this here makes sense to be going for side or for neutral B there. Just did a forward tilt and it worked.
Take a seat, sir. Good night. All right, I can
yep. Okay, that's on you. He's alive though. This is also kind of silly, but I don't find this consistent. Breaking it with the header hit and then hitting with ball.
Biggest struggle is the
It
linear
can happen,
recovery,
though.
and Silver is finally abusing that.
Oh, here it is, the double net.
Did I mention why I went Wii Fit in this set? So for Shotos, I go Wii Fit anyway, because I find that the game plan is a lot easier. It's probably even as Pit, but it is very, very much harder. When I get an opening off as Wii Fit, I can basically get a lot of damage off, but because it's also aerial based kind of pressure, I can basically immediately jump again, and it is just kind of, I think, a good pressure strategy against these types of characters, because they're usually meant to unshield and then put grounded pressure on you. With Pit, I usually can't get out of there in time, and I'm also a little bit too reliant on trying to cross up with Pit, and the auto turnaround really messes me up. That's a more like personal me problem. You think Pit wins against Shotos, but you have to play very disciplined and it's more precise game plan. Yeah, you generally have to work a lot more on the spacing game. I use Dark Pit when I do play against the Shotos. I guess I played against Kazuya yesterday as Dark Pit, but Wii Fit is a lot easier. Plus, if I can get them to like 70%, Nair Up Smash kills. So it is a relatively quick stock if I can get there. Like basically the idea is if I get like a full combo going, I can basically do like about 60 to 70% off of one combo alone, and then that's getting pretty close to kill percent.
Goopy up, deep breathing is gone here, so the easy kill options won't be coming out as easily, but they're definitely prevalent. Don't get grounded, don't get forward smashed. 114% here in Icon. This is a completely different game here for Silver now.
Wow.
After barely eking out that
That's
first
not gonna
stock,
kill.
the war of attrition has
Was
continued
not
to
a
be
good
maintained in Silver's favor.
Okay, getting back to stage, Icon's not struggling with that.
Not a
Because the
great
grabs canceled out, and Silver's just kind of
deep
dancing
breathing.
with the deep breathing and all that mobility. You can see just fishing for aerials and hoping that something stray hits, and that's entirely fair to do. You have a full stock up. You don't need to look for anything else at this point except for maybe advantageous positioning. So we could see
That
Silver
might
look for
confirm,
we
but
could see Silver continue
not
to
the
throw out
strong
aerials,
hit.
But in any case, Icon has so much of a hill to climb at this point.
Oh, that was good.
Silver is not worried about losing.
Also,
He's
weak
gonna
hit.
continue to go for aggressive options.
Yep, somehow we're still alive.
Okay, yeah, got me.
Corner blast
I'm
zone
being a little bit
of
too
the small
aggressive there.
battlefield fight on the backer will end up taking it 150% here. Deep breathing, you have to tank all that damage off the FADC.
Yeah, Silver wasn't worried about losing.
Oh, we
that
even
stock.
got the
Now
little bit of
when
up air
maybe they
pressure
should've
going
been.
on there.
Nope, they still can
Sounds like your Luigi gameplay sometimes get people to 70 off a stray hit combo and then get your kill confirms. Yeah, exactly.
continue to fish for the same things that we talked about.
Luigi's got some pretty strong
Silver's
stuff.
figured out
Especially if you got the up B
How to see what
confirms going. Even back air is still really, really strong.
platform, and that's not really great either, so it's all
I'm pretty sure this one
about
does not go well for me.
try to
Pretty sure I get
to
pwned.
game one
So let's
types
pay
of
attention to
strategies,
this.
and not let Silver run away.
So I did start off
Really run away.
They're both running this back. They're so insistent. I have to call out. Both of these players have absolutely incredible music
Ooh.
taste. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this here,
I have to call out both of
Literally run away.
yeah, they're both running this back. They're so insistent. I have to
What's it
call
called?
out both of these
I did have to roll here, but I don't know if I actually get out of this situation still.
have absolutely incredible music taste.
But
Oh
that was
my
really good.
goodness, the shield pressure off
Really
the
good
focus
pressure.
Attack. Hold that heavy, hold that strong Shoryu. That is an entire stock down. But Battle Torner from the Xenoblade 2 DLC. Beautiful song, great jazz piece here. Coming off of his world, these guys know what they're doing. Men of taste for sure.
Sorry, I
Focus is
blinked.
plus, yeah.
It looks like Silver's
It
still-
seemed a bit, it seemed plus.
I'm sorry, we're 30 seconds into the
So
game.
that does make sense.
Okay, just making sure that I got that right. And already about to lose another stock right here.
You
I
did a
can-
time travel, I promise.
Yeah, I think Icon time traveled as well. What happened? Icon is suddenly like playing like a man possessed. Just totally new crowd.
Erm.
What happened? Icon is suddenly
Let me explain, guys. I'm dumb.
playing like a man possessed. Just totally new game plan.
Is that the Satsui no Hado? Is that Akuma? Just scare him off the ledge. He fell to his doom.
Halloween is around the corner, and Icon is still the one playing the horror game right now
my
against
goodness.
Silver. Just
This-
choosing to scare him away.
2 stocks around. Is this the music buff? This is crazy.
This is insane. This is a totally different game. We're a minute in, and Silver's about to lose.
Yep, yep. This could be a potential 3-stock here for Icon. Oh my goodness.
Still alive.
Soccer ball snipe is not going to be enough. FADC.
That was
no.
good.
So
Waits
patient.
on-
This was really good because from here, like, basically he kind of has to try and cancel forward potentially, and I basically just waited for that. If he hit me, it would have been really bad, I guess. I'm definitely not getting enough
saluting the sun.
I'm definitely not getting enough of crouching going on these Hadokens. But they're just sort of catching me in situations where I'm just not expecting them, you know? Is there an example of it coming up here?
2 stocks around. Is this the music buff? This is crazy.
Nothing there, but what about here? Okay, so he basically covered it because I was chilling there. Why does it put into special fall? Yeah, I wish it did not. I wish you could just cancel a move. That would be really awesome. Doesn't HDR do that?
The angle's gonna be catches with the downer. Wasn't the spike hitbox didn't need to be. Shotgun outside Doken here to pressure at ledge, going for up to catches with the downer. Wasn't the spike hitbox that
Where was I platform-wise? I'm just trying to pay attention to this positioning here. I guess I was just worried with my positioning that I was going to potentially get punished. But this is a me problem. Like I shouldn't have really been doing it so close to the edge here. I probably could have been like over here. And then if I was there, then a crouch is pretty reasonable. Okay, so what's this positioning? This is, we'll just go 1059. So a little too far out, a little bit more under the plat, so I can convert into, or not convert, so I can instead push like the sun cancel a lot versus Shotos. Yeah, that's fair. And Ican's also a very big fan of pressuring into the corner. It's normally okay, but when it is kind of getting, I don't know, it's extra damage that I don't need. I guess to be fair, I need a fair amount of stage space for my confirms, so then it does mean I'm playing mostly from ledge. So yeah, I guess maybe it is a little bit more substantial than I'm giving it credit for. This is a little bit unfortunate, so I did this here, and I thought that it was going to be a little bit faster of a deep breathing, but it just wasn't, so I had to cancel it. When was the last time that I sunned? Probably there, right? So it was around like 540. When does this go away?
115% climbing.
So yeah, I went around 2-ish, 32.
Be a little bit worried about, right? I can really use that with a lot of shield pressure soon.
And this is about 15 seconds later.
Holding down the stage, you have to really start fishing for something a little bit more aggressive, or Icon's gonna find something on you.
That's right, Shoryu, pretty close to taking here, 130%. What's your let's get
and also the other thing that's nice about, again, when they can't really go off stage to kind of get the pressure, you can also do this little mix-up of, like, you can fireball instantly, or I can delay when I'm hitting it here, so I obviously delay it pretty close to the end of the actual move's hold. And it basically just puts extra shield pressure, potentially catches like jumps, let's say, as well too, when they try and do stuff. So it can be very good. I could have just fired it. And then again, a dash in. I think some of it is not using enough walk. More walk could be good. And then this here, I just got hit. I know about Kara cancels, but it was fast. This is a fast Kara cancel. Because I just saw it here and then I was like, oh, wait. Yeah. Ooh, got me. I think I was thinking if I want to swap characters here, or maybe no, I probably wouldn't be swapping characters. Let's probably think about how I want to like slow down the game a little bit more.
Yeah. You know, ultimately, let's give credit where credit is due. I can create an insane lead that I don't think can possibly be matched in Game 4.
Here it is. We are still committed.
Oh yeah, a lead that can't possibly be matched. I don't know why. I get the sense that one of the commentators is either a very big Ican fan or a Silver hater. But you can hate my gameplay. It's fine. Makes me want to prove him wrong
that
though.
I don't think can possibly be matched in game 4.
Here it is. We are still committed
Ouch.
to Refit. Finally getting a stage swap here, though. Swapping over to PS2. We still got
Ouch.
our dual platforms here, but it's a wider stage. A little bit more room to...
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. Why am I doing that at 0? Hello?
And hopefully not have to deal with as much Ryu shenanigans boxing up close. There it is. The Nair into Forzo, 31%.
I didn't get the fast fall there, I think is what happened.
Out here. Really just wanted to end that stock fast. Said I can
That's
do the
how you
same
do
thing
it.
as you. I can end your stock 30 seconds
Yeah,
into
and then that was
Icon,
just
and I can-
that's
to
just
his credit,
contextual
at 81%,
situation.
well, 81 more percent than Silver.
This works pretty well against
To his credit,
so a natural response to Nair pressure is to spot dodge, and if you delay it slightly, you can do up tilt still or jab. You can hold jab too.
This is how you do it.
But yeah,
Using that spike hitbox off
and
the
then
side beside
there's
your
forward
ball.
air again. So again, if you
This is how you
get
do
in the
it.
situation,
Spike hitbox off
you
the
can
side
confirm that
beside
into
your ball.
forward air. That actually didn't confirm because he has no jump here. But yeah.
Literally a complete reversal here from Silver.
this is a Freaky
Back
Friday
with a
situation. They
vengeance.
literally switched bodies
Oh
at
yeah.
this point.
And then this one here, this is
Situation.
what's it called?
They literally switched
This is just a good conversion on Ican's part. Again.
not letting it be just as far away of a runaway as it was in the last game, but Silver looking just like Icon.
And 84% right off the bat. That was what, 3 hits? Up smash, up a deep breathe. That entire game was done in barely over a minute. That was insane.
Yeah. Well, we got the stock. Is mostly I got my conversions, right? So this one here, this is just the side B, and then into dunk.
Using that spike.
This one here is off of some damage there into the fair call out in the air, and then that alone does 28 to 92. So that's what, like a 64% combo-ish, 65-ish with the percent thingies. And then over here, once I get back to this situation, that's already 89%, so it was mostly off of that, but 2 reads, which is going to help. And then I guess I could have even dash attacked near the ledge there to prevent him from really getting around, which, mind you, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. I caught his jump there. I really should have just done it. This is a dash attack. I don't know why I didn't do it, but it's whatever. I guess I just wasn't too sure that he was gonna be close enough. This was a stage I actually didn't want to go to, but it would have been opened by bans.
Games. Who has the lead? Who has momentum? Who's blowing the next
So it was a
one?
good pick by him.
We're going to Hollow Bastion for a 5th game of loser semis.
This is the volatility I was talking about from Hollow Bastion, right? Why are we picking this stage? Yes, Ryu has the option to go for some extensions off of that top platform, but you also allow WeFit the option to plank under that platform when you get Icon off stage or get Icon into the corner. That said, Icon has the ability to burst in.
That was
We've
good.
seen it before, and so that under platform planking is not going to be as beneficial, I think, to Silver as it could be to Icon, and Icon is choosing to hedge his bets on it.
Yeah, this is
Okay, I got caught on the platform. You know how it be.
Just for the combo finisher.
It's ultimate.
Challenges the air-to-air scramble with another
Oh, I could have
layer.
done a little bit more going with that. Oh well,
Gotta watch for the
it's fine.
multi-hits, though. Silver does end up getting hit out, being pushed over to the ledge. FADC, we're seeing Icon run up, trying to space those crouching light kicks. It's not enough, though. Back air.
That's
those
gonna kill.
active frames, great up tilt,
Yep.
jab 1-2, hard shore you. Icon convincingly taking that first stop.
Okay, 1 minute in and the first stock is taken. It's a little bit more normal. I'm expecting it. Icon only at 39% and has added just that much back to Silver while maintaining advantage state. The center platform does not seem to be...
Is it really that? How fast is that? Ryu Nair out of shield. Oh, it's frame 7. That actually is very fast. Damn. Up tilt jab is very susceptible to SDI. Is that what he did to me there? Let's see.
First stop. Frames up. Trying to space those crouching light kicks. It's not enough, though. Back air for those.
Yeah. It was just one up tilt, though. If it was more than one, then I might have recognized it, but that one I probably just didn't. I wasn't expecting it, probably. We'll see. Because usually you can see a little bit of the thing. I think that's SDI up. Is that... No, that's out. No. I don't think I had any SDI on the first one, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think there's any SDI on that. But then I tried to SDI out. Mostly away. But then, yeah, that's just going to do it. Would it be up and away, or is it what's the way that you want to SDI on that? That or out, yeah.
Okay,
Somewhere in the out direction.
It's a little bit more normal. I'm expecting it. Icon only at 39% and has added just that much back to Silver while maintaining advantage state. The center platform does not seem to be benefiting Silver as much as you would think. No combo extensions off that top platform, and Icon is having no trouble extending off it. No trouble.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these platforms, partly because of this. So like the side B becomes really not that good, but it's kind of like an alleyway, and I'm not a big fan of not a big fan of it. All you know is that both up tilt and jab are real susceptible. You've had people fall out of jab with no DI. Dang.
But what's our final ledge trap situation going to be? Is it going to be final at all? No. Icon's still alive, able to control center stage here.
Okay. Attempts were made.
Great. Down air spike onto stage, and Icon continues to push the pressure.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm just not trying at all to really like push forward with the crouch, which is really bad.
Silver finally, for the first time, I feel like instead of canceling Salute the Sun, lets it rip, and the end lag is enough for Icon to close out that stock. That's not what you need as Silver. You need to be able to play safe. You need to be able to play patient.
Youch, man. Okay, what's happening here? So I got hit there. That's just basically 41%. Because I think if you fire this Hadoken right, I think it just hits everything. Minus maybe my roll. My roll away might be okay. But then I try to jump. No, I dash forward, which is great. Good idea. Then I got caught without a jump, which I'm still alive, but youch.
How am I going to play this out? I am down 2 stocks right now. This Ryu is at 155%. The rage is insane. My deep breathing isn't enough right now. We need the adaptations right now. We're going to try to challenge the Shorey with the downer. No. Letting, again, just giving all the center stage space. Too scared to challenge Ryu running up. I can see the potential here. Try to get a snipe. Try to kill off the side. Keep it consistent. Keep it safe.
That was gorgeous.
Pivot F tilt is busted. It's a very good move.
You're playing like Mewtwo now, right? You're throwing out instant shadow balls to create pressure and then approaching with it, and that's what allowed Silver to make that space. This isn't like in-game adaptation that Silver, unfortunately, I think is a little bit too late to making. Right?
Yeah, I'm living, but that hurts.
Icon's game plan is very simple on this stage, and Silver is still struggling to find footing, still struggling to find an opening, and Icon is about to close it out right now and send Silver home.
Oh my goodness, that up smash was barely enough.
I wonder if I tried to like spot dodge or something. I don't even know. You're not really supposed to spot dodge either. I swear, are they not? Are they not my biggest hater? What did I do? What did I do? I got to loser semis. Come on.
3-2 in an absolute heater of a game 5 set in loser semis. That's our top 3 right there, folks.
I'm bald. Leave me alone. Come on. He win the Wii Fit game plan isn't working. Maybe I'll do some Wii Fit movement after this. I gotta see. Ad nauseum. I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. I will do more notes though. This is not the end, but I have to go. So I will be back. I don't know if it'll be more Wii Fit or not, but we will see. Okay, I am back. Yo, Chips. Trying to decide if I want to do a little bit of movement or not. Movement practice. Why not? I guess I gotta synthesize some of it. I think I need to spend a little bit more time practicing on Hollow though, or playing on Hollow as Wii Fit. I don't think I play enough. Double question, did I see Renton's tweet? Or sorry, so first, why Wii Fit in the matchup? TLDR is the game plan's a lot easier. I'm not very good against Shotos as Pit. I'm a lot better with Wii Fit. And then Renton's tweet, I think I did see it. If you're talking about the edited image. I'm not really interested in engaging with that. Why was I there? Can't believe I discovered America. I definitely was there. Okay, so the idea was to basically... The only problem is just the idea that it's pretty hard to... You can cancel it into a dash. But it's hard. That's actually probably one of the most complicated, like, inputs you can do. That's hard. What the heck? Because I was thinking if I could, like, cancel it and then, like, dash or, like, try and, like, do even something like Slingshot. But that is actually way harder than I thought it was. It's not going to work at all. I move quite a bit faster, I think, from forward crouch. I'm trying some stuff out right now. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Then you really do have to do this if you wanted to try and put some pressure in like that. But yeah, with the center platform blocking a lot of the stage, then it means that you got to really use less of less side B, or at least regular header. You have to kind of get that down angle like that. Otherwise, you're not really going to have an ability to do instant side B. Because it has to hit from like all the way there. Okay. Alright, that's going to be tough. That's something I have to just mentally register though. Okay. We'll get back to VOD review and I'll fix up that fix up what that looks like here. Oh, what the heck, it went to the other screen. Very nice. I'm thinking that I might watch some Xavier. I'm just curious if he has any recent ones. Surely he won this, right? Yeah. Isn't Mizunashii actually very good too? Versus no tag. I gotta say that matchup is pretty tough. How do I feel about Oolong? I know Oolong's very good. I haven't absorbed much when I've watched his play. I think he plays a little bit differently, or at least I feel more similarities with Xavier than I do with Oolong, even though Oolong's, even though Xavier's quite a bit more aggressive than me. Then, yeah, that it's sort of. I try to watch. I haven't picked up too much though, unfortunately yet. I think I just got to work on it more. Wait, why don't we watch this? This is an Oolong set against Jazo. This is the perfect set.
I've seen him play.
He's also using the yellow female we fit.
And okay, Jazo
Alright, this
already
is-
getting something started. Goes for the down smash, but nothing off of it. That berry, nothing.
Alexi, yeah, we are going town as for game one.
You can crouch a lot of this stuff here, by the way.
I
Yeah,
guess
there are
like
good
this for
Wii Fits
Wii
out
Fit,
there. There's
platforms
In
are
Jelly
gone,
is the
it
one that I
FD.
know,
Yeah.
but I know Akari exists like Mizunashii.
You know, when those platforms are gone, it is FD.
Yeah.
Just caught him without jump there, I
What a
think.
call out from Oolong, taking that first stock with authority.
Oh yeah, like going off of fighting Daisy to fighting like
Hey, yo.
So this only
oh, yeah,
happens
like going off of
this here. This only happens if you're facing forward. If you face backwards, then you get popped up
Daisy to fighting like
Hey,
Kazuya.
yo.
on the crouch
Like,
there.
oh,
Did you see
we're
that?
spamming taunts. We're spamming taunts.
Nah, because like Oolong was trying to low profile that. Like Kazuya just punched the air and made Oolong stand up.
Yeah.
That's some crazy, just T-pose the hell out of him.
Now, if you think about it, because Daisy is so
Pretty good damage to start out with.
Kazuya
Let's see
just
what happens
punched
here.
the air and made
He runs
Oolong
away,
stand
does
up.
down tilt there, which is
Yeah.
good.
That's some crazy, just T-pose the hell out of him.
Now, if you think about it, because Daisy is so
Huge,
hard
but
to
it was
hit
a good attempt.
when she's floating around you, when she's dash chasing. Kazuya is a lot slower and doesn't have access to those movement options. I feel like this is going to be a lot easier.
I assume
getting it
this is gonna be
for
an
Oolong,
Oolong game.
you know, finding these big hits.
Yeah, let's see if they're able to snipe it. No.
Oh, that was a good attempt though.
Wow. The hula hoop's going to get rid of Rage Drive.
Woo!
We are not. We are not doing the 10.
You watch a lot of Japanese Smash, so if you find any Wii Fit VODs that might be helpful for you, send them to me on Twitter. I'd appreciate that. That'd be definitely helps for sure. I've been meaning to watch a little bit more of it. The problem is for a lot of the pit ones that they don't seem to have. It doesn't seem easy to find VODs, at least of like the sort of like mid level in Japan. That isn't to say that they're mid. I just mean not Zach Ray. Yo, Slacks, welcome. Thank you for the good stream wishes. Hope you have a good day at work.
Combo in losers finals.
The 10-hit combo, like
And then yeah, this is the stuff that I like.
In losers finals.
But
the
this
10-hit combo, like
this simple punish of a turnaround F tilt is very hard for me because I have default controls.
Goes out SDI now. What do we do?
Any matchups in particular I'm looking for? At the moment, no. But I would say, if anything, maybe Pit Steve or Wii Fit Steve. Probably Steve matchup stuff. A good old late meeting.
there we go. So
Yeah, I
you
guess it's like
notice
5
Oolong's
o'clock
doing a lot
or
of
something. Yeah, 5 o'clock for
crouching
you
to
would
low
be.
profile, a lot of the moves.
It's getting kind of
I
late.
think what happened earlier with that side, Kazuya side B.
Okay. He got
That's dead for sure.
pwned on that one. That was just
I
a.
think what happened earlier, I think
conditioning.
Kazuya was right next to Oolong, and then the hitboxes just collided with the hitbox. But
That's
that
good.
should have been a free low profile.
Oh,
wow.
that was almost really good.
Jaza winning the scramble.
Yeah,
Good get
beautiful
attack
spot
from
dodge.
Oolong.
Nice, that was a good
Good more
partial
defensive
sun.
play now.
What was he doing here? I want to see what
wow.
happens. I am not sure who I want to play versus Steve at the moment. I played Pit for a little bit, but I don't like that matchup very much. Like, I tried to learn it, and there's still a lot that I can do better, but I do think it is a bit of an uphill battle. So I kind of want to return to Wii Fit. A long time ago, I knew the matchup a little bit better, or maybe the Steves were not as good. But usually, Wii Fit's considered that matchup to be not too bad. So I want to try Wii Fit in the future. But learning both is important to me. It always is that way with my characters.
Oh, wow. Jazza winning the scramble.
Yeah,
Good
beautiful.
get
Play
him
very
down.
often, pretty often, and you're pretty solid at it. Yeah, the problem I have with it as Pit is that it's hard to build up the lead and it's very easy to lose it. Because our combo game just isn't that kind of like vortex per se. Like there is vortexing going on, but if you DI out or whatever as Steve, then it's basically kind of chipping away at him slowly but surely. Like you can outposition him and outplay him in that sense. But then if he gets his up tilt or something set up going, then it should be like an easy 60% for him, if not more. And then once he has a lead, it is very hard to climb back into it. That's been my experience with the matchup. The part where things have been not great for me has just been my positioning on things like back airs and down airs on edges to like cover minecart. That needs a lot of work on my part, and I definitely could do way better there. But
To play now.
yeah,
Oolong does not with these Kazuya hands.
Ooh.
Risky run up grab. Now you got to deal with rage drive.
Ooh,
I like learning
beautiful
both
spot dodge to avoid that, but
matchups
still at
because
disadvantage right now.
there are times where I
Laser.
just kind of pick a character
Is it gonna be F till that ledge? No.
in bracket,
That
Off the
might
ledge.
and I'm
do
not
it.
too sure like who exactly I'm gonna be facing. So sometimes I might have to play the matchup that I
Clutch right there?
I think
don't want to
so.
play.
I'm not sure. Either way, Oolong's still alive.
Rage drive
That's it.
offline. Oolong F tilt takes game one.
See,
Man, that could have been.
does Jazzo play Kazuya?
Yeah, we saw
That didn't look
Ron
very
created there. There'll be a-
I don't know if you got.
convincing to me.
Oh, this is a
All
weapon
right.
stage, right? It's very flat, very open. That's what she.
I think it's frame 3. I can double check though. Jazzo does? Okay, I stand corrected. Where is there air dodge things here? Neutral air dodge, right? Yeah, 3. Frame 3. It's pretty standard stuff. There's times where one of your characters isn't playing as well, and you run into matchups that both my characters can do well in just fine. Yeah. There's also, yeah, days where, like, one character's feeling a little bit off.
Uh-oh.
This is what Jazzo,
Goes for the.
Kazuya Mishima do, putting on the hurt. 60%.
That's also partially, like, Steve is also a matchup where
You gotta hate
Cloud
Oolong
is
get
meant
killed.
to go in.
Dude, I don't know why I did not know.
No, average air dodge is 3.
She does.
I just saw it.
If you have 4,
This is news to me.
you're
Someone call the press.
an underprivileged character, and if you have 2, you're a privileged character.
I didn't know about that.
Or you can have 1, like
All right, right
Bayo.
now, Oolong is all over. Jazzo tries to go high with the header. Oh, that's
Yeah.
all.
Okay. What is this?
Over.
Come on.
Jazzo tries to go high with the header. Oh,
That's
all.
just like
Yeah,
a. That's just like
that's
a.
unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah, good patience.
I mean, I
Oolong getting
guess.
that first stock.
That
Take
laser's
it.
that's a little unfortunate. But all right, Oolong on the board.
All
here.
right. Very good.
Still putting on damage.
Big damage.
47. Let's see
Nah,
how
I
much
feel-
extra credit.
I
Oolong
think
can
I
get.
Okay.
just
See,
agree
this
with
here.
you.
This is near up
But I
smash
think
percent.
it
This
works pretty
kills.
well in Wii Fit's kit,
But
where she has a lot of great ways to just mix
Long
up
didn't
the
go
build.
for it.
Well, no, you
Probably
saw
doesn't need to, though, to be
Sun
fair.
salutation,
I'm,
yeah.
t- I'm talking about raw kill.
Match is looking
like,
good.
In terms of
Okay.
the applications of the move,
Yeah,
yes,
I
it's
see what
very
you mean.
good. But raw kill.
Are we looking for Kazuya or Wii Fit? I'm spending time on Wii Fit here because I main Wii Fit here. But yeah, you're just wondering because privileged air dodges can avoid tsunami kick electric.
Nah, it's not there, buddy. But all right, Oolong already not even 100% taking Jazzo's
I
second stock.
don't know tsunami kick
All
electric.
right, yeah, still alive.
I don't know which one
Oh,
that looks
yeah,
like.
right there.
It's the Kazuya ones here. Where is he? Frosty, you're gonna be streaming some of Frosty Saturday if I'm free. Is that Frosty Faustings? Am I so out of the loop now? I'm bad. Please confirm the event. Yes, it is Frosting Faustings. Okay. Wait, do I have anything on this Saturday? I may be busy. I think I made plans with friends. Tsunami's the upwards dinky kick. This one. Oh, you can air dodge through that? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I appreciate it, Slacks. I do want to stop by sometime for a watch party. Just this time around, I don't think it'll end up working out, unfortunately. Oh, I see. That's actually really helpful to be able to avoid that, because then you avoid the electric part afterwards. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Unfortunately, the only character I ever played that had a frame 2 air dodge was Wolf, and I don't play him anymore. So, at least not in bracket.
Wow. Wall jump, yeah.
I did not know that.
I mean, Wii Fit's athletic enough. I can see. I can see it.
Yeah, going real low.
Oh,
With
wow.
Patience and
Still-
Chazo, that's still not gonna kill.
Still in this.
Yep, quick catch.
Yeah, right now Oolong doing what they know best and just kind of planking on the ledge.
Yeah, he's gonna be planking for a
Oh,
long
that was a great
time,
read. Oolong time.
A long time.
Okay. Mr. Jokes over here.
Yeah, this Kazuya is not it.
Restock.
Not for this matchup, at least, or not for this set.
Frank,
Gotta go back to the ring.
Why are you going Ryu and not Ken in this matchup in particular?
So it might be the projectile,
I do think that Ryu probably does better against Wii Fit than Ken.
right?
I'll give that
Ryu,
up.
you're able to play more of that zoning game with the fireball.
Could be.
I am curious to see how he deals with the
Yeah, that's
Shaku
just super
stuff,
important
though.
versus Wii Fit, because so there's no way that any of the fighting game characters, by the way, have a consistent way of hitting Wii Fit Trainer at the ledge. That planking game is going to be much more of a factor here.
Right. Oh, let's see what.
So I feel like you just want to, if you're going to play the long game, you got to do it with Ryu.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, air dodge against
Big
the
time.
Hadouken.
Wow.
Yeah, he has solid Ryu experience. Well, Oolong's playing in very difficult in a very difficult region. So I mean, it's they're no slouch at all.
Hadouken.
100%.
Wow.
Yo,
That was a very
banging
good
it all-
conversion there.
Oh man, all right.
Knew exactly how that was
Take
gonna
the
launch.
first stock against Jazo Ryu.
There it is.
What?
Got his attack.
All right.
Okay.
Jazo fell asleep in the wheel there, but finds the uppy, closes that out, closes that stock out pretty nicely, and evens this game up.
It's big. Yeah, look how much it's putting in a lot of work so far as well.
That's fantastic.
And Andy, now
But
he's starting to
we'll
move
see how
the
Oolong ends up
focus.
trying to like adapt to it. That was a
Jazo taking
great
the
back
lead.
air.
Oh, that's
So basically what happened at the start at least was Wii Fit was actually getting in a decent bit. But now the Fireball has been kind of pushing back a little bit further. And it's been causing some issues now. So that's kind of where things are coming through right now.
Honestly,
At least that's kind of
that
how I'm
was, like, nice
seeing
away
this
from
last little
Oolong,
bit.
but I thought that
That was a nice
Hadouken
nair to
hit
back
Oolong, but they
with
continue
the
to
side B.
use the
Gotta
deep
think about
read.
that
I really like
potentially.
panic.
That kills.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sure, you can. Jazo back in this game.
That was nice.
You like
That was
slow?
also nice. Unfortunately,
Fully charged.
even that doesn't do enough damage.
I
Not on level 3.
Wasn't gonna kill.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting too much right there, low percent.
Oh,
Just get that
Ooh.
guaranteed damage. 143, 157 on Ryu right now. This character is heavy.
yeah, it's kind of.
Oolong struggling to close out.
I guess if there's one thing that both Oolong and Xavier do is they do kind of full tilt
Oh, yeah, the fireball
on
is so good in this
advantage
matchup.
state, and it seems to work pretty well for them. So maybe I need to full tilt a
Alright,
little
65%
bit
is
more and
gonna
just
be a
kind of
lot of
put
ground
myself
cover.
out there with Wii Fit and
Look
try
at
to use the
that
hitboxes.
damage, man. 92
My
already. That was
advantage.
like 30-something%.
Yeah, now you're at down tilt kill
I
percent.
usually end up using a lot more like ball and stuff,
Oolong's
and
gotta
like
be careful with
projectiles to
these
try and
lanes,
keep
'cause
the
you get
pressure
caught- you're
going.
Right, you get caught with that down
but-
tilt. It is a wrap.
They're definitely not as meaty at all.
Finds the
Side
top
B
Okay, with the
roll.
DI it will kill,
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that doesn't kill,
Great
but
save
it
for-
does.
For Wii Fit here. Ryu gets a
Yeah,
lot
they're
of-
pretty unintuitive. The thing is, she has blind spots with some of her pressure, and that's kind of the big issue when she wants to be the approacher. When she's up close, I mean, her kit doesn't lend itself well for like CQC overall, but it does have some good like get off me tools, anti-air sort of stuff. It's a little bit more precise, but it
I can
works.
see him taking this game.
You just have to be good at it. Okay, this is me. You see this?
I can see
I
him
get
taking
hit.
this game.
I dash in, I'm jumping in. And so again, this is like one of those situations where positioning wise, this is better to just kind of either advance forward or like really take a little bit more of a roundabout route rather than direct.
All right, here we go.
So more roundabout
Hot
route
right
worked
now
out
with the Nair.
there, going
Another Nair.
around.
Nice and
Big
combo there.
damage.
92%.
I'm just gonna say I wouldn't hit that.
And hot right now with the Nair.
I dropped
Another
it here.
Nair.
I didn't
Nice
get that
little
fast
combo
fall.
there.
92%. This
That's
character is
so much.
absurd.
That's gonna be.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that
big
up,
damage.
Had that up air landed though.
Yeah, and breaking focus consistently with the Nairs too.
Right.
Going real low. Breaking fo-
Could I not go for short hop side B to avoid the fireball? No, because my legs are kind of in the way. Plus, the other issue with it is just the sheer amount of time that it takes to pull off the side B. Like, if you want to angle it down that low, it's 31 frames there is what it says. But yeah, like 31 frames is actually a pretty long time to be holding a move. You might even have to go a little bit higher in the air. So it's kind of risky.
Focus consistently with the Nairs too.
Right.
Going real low for
Goes
that deep
real
breathing.
low. That was.
Yeah, have a second.
That's kind of brave.
Grabbing him out of the air. Wow.
And that's gonna be the
yeah,
stop.
catching
that was good.
Jazzo jumping off the ledge with the fireball.
Oolong shut me up about the sun salutation. I was
Damn,
just.
these
complaining
Suns
about
are
how it doesn't
putting
kill. That's
in
like the same.
work.
Downtown, yeah, that will kill.
Yeah.
Even a heavy character like Ryu.
Jazzo finding the
Jazzo.
down tilts.
Okay, that's big.
Yeah, full stock deficit here.
Yeah.
Ulo just getting up right into that, taking a lot of percent. Starting to get to those numbers where you got to worry about
Ooh,
or
my
just
goodness.
a random down tilt or a jab.
Yo, yeah, the Nair doing a fantastic.
Okay, so this here was a nair. I'm just trying to sort of see what's going
To
on
those
here.
numbers where you got to worry
Or no, it was a
Ooh,
it was a header side
a random
header on stage.
down tilt or a jab.
Yo, yeah. the
Again, I
Nair
think if
doing
you
a
just
fantastic job
put
bringing
down
focus.
tilts out there,
Shining
like a
from
little bit
Ulo.
more
Jazzo
pressure there,
cannot
I think it's not
land back on
possible.
stage. Closing it with the dash
I don't
attack.
know.
Still no jump, by the way. All right, able to land on the plat. Lucky the plat was there because that would have been bad for Jazzo.
This is just perfect Wii Fit play from Oolong. Both players one hit away from dying, and Oolong retreating to the corner. Raw
Dang.
Shoryuken!
I think
Little
Oolong was
tough
trying to
there.
parry or try to roll out of it.
Perhaps,
And
yeah,
they
you don't
would-
want to deal with those down tilts.
Yeah.
Maybe jump away, but either
I
way,
mean,
the
that
stock
would've-
is
that would've
gone.
caught- Yeah, either way the stock's going. But
Might be
145,
worried about
this
upper
could be
sharking.
easy cleanup
Yeah,
for
I guess
Oolong.
that's fair.
If they find
An
it
up
open,
air
then
from underneath the
Jazzo's doing
stage or
a great
something.
job of keeping Oolong
I don't know. It just
on.
hasn't shown up
And
yet
that
though.
can
You know.
It's starting to rack up a little
I
bit.
guess at this percent he'd probably
That was a
die
down
though,
smash.
so
Okay, that was
that's
brave.
fair.
Not brave, but that was a.
Yeah, the air pressure is very good, and it's all based off of that.
Hold on, Shoryu gets a little bit of extra credit right there. The fireball,
yeah,
that
that
was
was
a miss input
The
for
positioning of
Finds the
being
back
that
air.
close to opponents. That's gonna kill.
No,
No,
not
just a little bit
yet.
off. It was close.
There it
Yeah,
is, there.
that was good.
No,
No.
God,
So
yeah.
side B there to force jump, and then yeah,
And
the
then
the
roll
double jump.
there, yeah, catching
there.
that focus.
Well, frame trapping the side B is very good as well
Also,
too.
he cannot be doing that here. Oolong is ready for it, and he needs
It's
one more
definitely
stop
an
to move
important
on the
aspect.
Grand Finals loser side.
Yeah, Nair is such a fantastic way to break
That
focus.
was
And focus
not
being
bad.
such a great way to get yourself out of disadvantage.
Yeah, if you're just positioning yourself under Ryu or Cam, there's just not really much.
Although I think when I played ICANN, I don't think I had access to town
Yeah.
because I would definitely be
See,
going to
hold on,
town.
The header, kind of breaking that combo.
I think it's still hit, but just a little bit extra
like
percent
town.
for Oolong.
Good
Playing
stage.
out the ledge right here.
It's
Use the
probably
platform to get
well,
away.
aside from PS2, it's
Yeah,
probably
Cam,
my favorite
Ryu
stage in the
can't
game.
hit with it at the ledge.
Yeah, you're literally just a sitting duck on ledge. And in advantage, you're a sitting duck. Isn't that crazy?
It is.
That's
Side
good
B
DI.
enough.
All right, what does Oolong have cooked up here to make it back?
Air dodging away. Jazzo not
Ooh.
going to capitalize. Trying to find something with these focuses.
These
I like
focus
the
attacks are
damage.
nice and all, but a lot of the
Still in the
multi-hits that
driver's seat.
Oolong has been doing has not really been.
Good tech from
It's
Oolong.
been causing problems. That was a good.
Unfortunately,
punish.
I think Panic
Wasn't
Uppy
really
right
too
there
sure how
gonna cost
Ryu was
Oolong
gonna
that
get a
stock.
solid hit for that. But it
Not
worked
good
out.
for the Nair there and not breaking focus because that definitely would have taken the stock.
Jazzo still very capable of taking this game back.
So it's kind of like the movement back and forth here.
Not going for the nair there and not breaking focus because that definitely would have taken the stock.
Jazzo still very capable of taking this game back, but
okay, yeah,
Oolong's
fireball
playing
goes.
very well.
That
It's
was
going to
nice.
be
That might be
maybe
it.
short of a miracle if
Oh
Jazzo wants
wow,
to
that
take
was
this
a great
back.
recovery.
And again,
That
with
was
Weefit,
maybe not the
Weefit
greatest Shaku, but
It's high.
yeah, double focus attack
Jazzo
off
neutral
stage.
get up.
Oh wait, hold on.
That's the focus? No, no, I don't know
yeah.
why I thought Oolong was way higher percent.
He said, you know what?
Okay, I'm not the only one who has these. It's not just me. That's so unfortunate, though. You can double dip on these aerials, or at least focus dash back. Yeah.
Legit.
That
Not
was
gonna lie,
tough.
You had
Really
Honestly, Oolong had that game. I don't know if he wins this set or not, because I don't think I've watched this, but he probably should have won the set off of that alone.
Let's see if this pissed off Oolong, does he get a power up or does he start playing recklessly? It's gonna be one or the other.
This is also like
Does he get a
relatively
power
rare
up or does
too,
he
I think, of like, I guess it hit high here, so that does just
start
beat it
playing
cleanly.
recklessly?
But like,
It's
or
gonna
like,
be one or the other.
normally it trades or
one of those
like
things you
knocks
just
away
can't
the,
let this, like, you know, SDs and
what I mean to
everything,
say is it knocks away
part of
the
game, you
ball
just can't let
most of the
yourself
time.
get to it.
But if you hit up top there, I guess that
You know,
makes
so
sense.
far, strong showing from Oolong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. I don't know if that's just like a faster reaction or just slightly, it must be slightly farther spacing back, but usually I end up getting hit during that. Move called, header still hits the opponent's head, curious.
I like
These
that nair.
nairs. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. So
Yeah.
fantastic.
You know, it catches him doing focus, it catches him crouching. It's just the move for this matchup, I feel. Oolong's doing a great job of picking his approaches carefully.
Okay.
Get up so much percent Ryu.
This is a really good
man.
start for
Your kill
Oolong.
percent.
If that was a nair, that would have taken the stock.
Oh my gosh.
Finds the
That's
up
a-
I feel like it's too much movement with focus. Am I
Yeah, Jazzo just cannot land. Like,
am I the only one
you'd
who's
think
seeing
that
this?
Ryu would benefit from, you know, the big stage and no platforms, but no,
Like
it's
it like most Ryus aren't capable of that movement, but
benefiting here. He's like,
I think
personally never
it's
would've
not
taken
letting
anything
him get a
here.
chance to punish things
Yeah, honestly, that's a bread
or
and
put
butter.
pressure on.
All right, Jazzo finds Oolong at the ledge. Double Hadouken, triple. Low profile with the down smash. That was optimal.
Ballless header right there, not going to do much.
Oh, that was
Finally
nice.
pairing that nair, Jazzo.
Yeah, this is looking like Oolong's first stock. Or yeah, Oolong's first stock when he
Oh,
zero to Jazzo.
jeez.
Good
That
job.
was
Yeah, great
almost
answer from
sniffed
Jazzo.
out
Let's see if he's
just
able to
right,
take the
but
stock
Oolong had a
all the
feeling
way.
that was happening.
Oh,
It's
now
chill.
you-
It's chill. You're fine.
You messed it up once. We're
Okay,
gonna
he messed up.
Being a little bit, we're gonna be getting
That's
a
it.
little nervous if
He's
you do
not.
it again.
If you're gonna do a get up attack at that
That
percent, then
was
it might not work out.
fantastic textbook play there from Jazzo.
I think Jazzo might have it now.
But
Uh-oh.
Oolong did not touch center stage.
Wait.
One.
Wait, that was huge.
But here we go. Like Oolong did
So wait, hold
not
on.
touch center stage, not
The
one.
F tilt alone set up like for perfect
Here we go,
spacing.
the nairs.
Already, huge combo from Oolong using that platform. I mean, Jazzo, not too much of a deficit.
I think that happened earlier with down
But I
tilt
feel
too.
like
I'm gonna have
Oolong
to
is
pay
just
attention to
in
that.
Control right here.
Nice DI check there with the back air.
You know, the tracking, the
That was a nice grab.
damage output.
Yep,
Jazzo's gotta
makes
play
sense
very
to have
patient
thrown
if
it
he
out
wants to
because he's gotten hit
find
by it
a
a
way
couple
in.
of times here. Oh my gosh, bro!
Yeah, this is very spooky. Like I do love the ledge trap.
I'm getting
both of these
spooked.
players. Like,
I'm just
they are
I'm getting
not
spooked just
letting-
watching this.
Oh, that could have been way worse.
Yeah, if that was the Phantom Futsal, yeah, that's what we want to do versus Weefin there. The Gimmer right there.
Okay, yeah, that's
It
gonna
is,
do
yeah.
it there.
There.
We fit down tilt in this matchup. It's not safe enough, yeah. Also, yo, T Wilf, what's my recommended format for notes during VOD review? Generally, I think it's good to come in with a focus, so to try and kind of have specific things that you're looking for. So I have this, and I have this, and then to just kind of take notes. I like to take timestamps because sometimes I'll go back to it and I want to see that in action. But yeah, that's kind of what I end up doing, myself at least. You can kind of take notes in a lot of ways, though. It doesn't necessarily just have to be the way that I've done it here. But it's kind of simple and to the point is kind of what I like to do. I like to try and summarize it to some degree as well too, because this on its own might not really be easy for me to synthesize. So yeah, who do I think I'm more comfortable with between Pit and Wii Fit? Definitely Pit. I feel a lot better with Pit, but I need to. I rely on Wii Fit here and there, and I definitely need her to be better than she is right now.
One more stock in Oolong.
No worries.
Moves on the grand finals. I mean, we saw last game ended.
Yeah, we did see how last, so it's not over.
Let's hope it doesn't end like that.
Yeah.
again.
Well, so the Nair's been good for the focus attack, but Jazzo keeps doing it, so Oolong's just gonna keep doing it too. You know?
But right now, Oolong playing fantastic right now, just keeping her distance, throwing out these headers and avoiding the grab.
Ooh, let's go.
Damage off the header.
I love
Oolong
this.
playing fantastic right now, just keeping her distance, throwing
Just
out
like,
these headers.
ooh, wait. You have to stay here to get hit by this.
And avoiding the grab, getting the extra.
You can also combo into like a back throw or something with the, like if you put the ball behind you, and that does like some pretty meaty damage too.
Damage off the header.
Yeah, I like
But
it right there. Oolong
that was
made
nice.
Jazzo come to him.
Never mind. I think Oolong does win this.
Ryu, that's where Wii Fit is best.
Oh my gosh, that was almost huge.
Goes for the grab.
You have really fast buttons.
Oh, okay. That platform actually kind of screwed him over, but
That's the second time
that's
he's
not
pulled
it.
That out. Not gonna kill yet.
nice.
And
That's it.
catching the roll.
Very good.
Oh, man.
Oolong taking it.
The back
Very
end
good,
of up
Oolong.
tilt, I know that is very
I was gonna go back a
frustrating.
little bit earlier because I
next to
wanted to
Oolong.
see this one situation. I
Oh,
think it
wait,
happened
Ah,
in
It's
this game, if I'm not mistaken. But
open
oh wait, no, it
position
was. It was this one.
And okay, Jazzo. That big
I got-
house.
Oh yeah, like going off of fighting Daisy to fight.
Nah, because like
think
Oolong
it's
was trying
here.
to low profile that.
It was on the
Like,
right
he-
side of the stage.
Kazuya just punched the air and made
Yeah,
Oolong
this
stand
here.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like might not be so much down tilt, not so much, but F tilt at 0 can lead naturally into a near pressure scenario. The spacing for it happened earlier here, but it was
You're gonna be getting
basically
a little nervous.
Well played
it
there
probably
from
was
Jazzo,
this stock,
with the
actually.
track. Like Oolong did not touch center stage.
This.
Not one
You can
Jazzo
see how it
touched
basically
center
like
stage. Like Oolong did not touch
pushed
center
pretty far back, and then from here it's an opportunity for Wii Fit to try and put some pressure on. You can see with the way that the spacing lines up though, very good. Also, I don't know if this is just, hold on, when does this actually end up coming through? That was a very well timed nair, but you can see the way that the nair actually comes out, like actually a lot earlier than when I throw my nairs out. Maybe I'm just not throwing these out well. I gotta practice that a little bit right now. Let's try this out. I want to see. I want to try that out myself. I think that's a missed opportunity on my part, though. Because normally I'm like this. I'm usually like delaying a bit and then kind of fast falling it there, but it just seemed like a throw the nair out first and then fast fall. I have to change how I do my nairs now. Yeah, if it's earlier than my nair usage, and I think it's better that way. Okay. That is a kind of big difference. Probably better for hurt box shifting. Yeah, well, I mean, the safety is pretty good. I mean, there was only one frame on the one that was in the example there, there's only a 1 frame difference between like the maximum safety, but the idea is, so this here, this might have been a bit late, but we'll see. Yeah, that was late. So this here, this is very safe. I think this is perfect, because I should be landing next frame. That, I believe, should be -5. Either that or -6. Sometimes it says other things. Sometimes it says like -5, -4. I've never had nairs that safe myself, but maybe I'm just bad at them. Maybe that's what the big problem is here. Maybe it's just the way that I've been inputting them has not been good. I think what that indicates more so is that I'm spending a little bit too much time drifting into opponents. Right? I'm starting from a little bit too far away, and I need to shorten that range a little bit so that I can actually properly do those nairs. I just don't know what that's like with I think I have to delay it with the non-deep breathing version, but the deep breathing version I actually want to do a little bit more of them lower. Okay. No, man. Come on. Don't kill. Not yet. Yeah, I can definitely mix between them for the movement as well, too. It's just sort of that Wii Fit's approach game is admittedly pretty poor a lot of the time, but I'm probably causing myself more grief as well, too, by doing that. Wait, can I do that? Is that a thing? Hold on, how did I do that? Just a moment ago. I basically did like a... Maybe it's not possible, I don't know. Can't tell if that was a me problem. I'm trying to like, so you know how like there's instant nair, or like full momentum nair, sorry, out of shield. So I did it a little bit earlier, just a second ago, but the idea of basically like, it's like a nair, but then you drift forward with like full drift immediately. That I don't use enough of, and I need to use it more, especially for pit. But I thought I was doing something like that, but backwards with fit up there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. Anyway, I need to practice some more things. I guess conclusions. Let's put some conclusions in here. Practice earlier timing errors with breathing. Practice full momentum nairs out of shield. I still need to practice footstool out of shield at some point, but I just don't do it. I'm still no good at it though. But yeah, something like that. And then practice grounded and crouch based movement. Something like that. Okay. I guess I can actually cut this out. I am gonna keep this, of course, but I need this for later. Actually, I can put all of these extra notes. Well, this stuff here. So this, make a new document. This is Wii Fit notes. I'm gonna have to look at this later. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to do any more matchup. Let's see if John has any from recent. All these are so old. You know what? Maybe I will just play a little bit. We'll do some Elite Smash. I think I just want to wrap up with some moving with the character. I need to feel it. For better explanation. Become Wii Fit. Yeah, you got it. We'll see who's even online right now. I don't even know. Sometimes it's not particularly safe. Or not safe, but what am I trying to say? Not particularly active at this time of day. Alright, let's see who I got. Who would I be playing? I don't know who this is. Is this Titanium? You gonna stream snipe me? I don't even know if we're the same region. I don't think we are. Gosh. There's a little bit of some frame drops here and there. But I got away with it. W slideshow connection. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, what's happening here? Okay, they're done.
Let's tone up those legs.
That happens from time to time. it was a little bit too lopsided and the connection was not great. So they were just like, yeah, I'm out. And you know what? Fair enough. gives me a chance, actually, all these breaks here gives me a chance to prep some stuff, because I actually have coaching right after all of this. So it gives me a chance to really put that together. We'll see if I get another opponent, though. Although in theory I could also use Matchbox. Maybe silly question, but how do we go about getting coaching from me? It's not a silly question. There's two ways that I'm doing it right now. Well, I basically handle it mostly through DM communication, so whether that's through Twitter or Discord. Getting a handle or getting a hold of me through Discord is probably the easiest way, but the two ways that I have coaching going right now, I have a little bit going through my memberships for people who just kind of want like occasional coaching. The tier 2 and 3 basically provide best of 5 and first of 5 options for playing with advice, and then I offer kind of a more like long-term 5 coaching set type of thing that I usually set up through Discord. I have a community Discord that pops up as a little kind of command here in the chat, so it's probably easiest to join there. What's the biggest PG Thunder fan? I do like it. Let me see if I can take them out here. You see the link? Or you see the link? Okay, great. I was gonna say otherwise if I see the link, then I'll just send it, but good that it's still there in the chat. But yeah, I'll share my rate. Like the rest of the rates are probably easier to talk about once we get to one-on-one conversation. No! I tried to SDI out, but I didn't make it out. Most unfortunately. No! I messed it up! Again, I'm going for a lot of like, ball-related setups, and then just be focusing more on the hitbox portion. I'm just so used to trying to put pressure on the ball off stage.
Let's work on your balance.
Oh, it's on me. My fault. Don't be alarmed by Discord, Dave. I have the, what's it called? It's on streamer mode, so I saw that you've joined, but I can't see what the name is. I guess I'll see soon enough. I can probably do that. But welcome. Ooh. mashup. What the heck? Poop face. I managed to dodge it too. I tried to dodge it. Worked out. Oh, ouch. I'm alive. Never mind, I'm dead. What? I thought for sure that would be fast. No, maybe it wasn't. Okay, my bad. Ooh, that's good. Good movement forward. Youch! This is actually kind of bad. I'm dead. I needed to like recover high instantly. Wow! That was actually like surprisingly very safe. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost got prone. No, I'm doing this side. Oh wow. I missed it. And that grab? Yeah, it's the pressure that he gets to put on is pretty crazy. Poop face McGee. It actually technically is an opportunity for me to try something, but do I think this is one of Wii Fit's worst matchups? I do think it's kind of bad. I don't play it enough to really know for sure, but I never really liked the matchup, or I've never liked it when I've had to play it. It's probably up there. I think the worst matchup is, yeah, probably either Game & Watch or Falco, maybe? I don't think Falco's very good. It's probably going to be one of our worst. For sure there. I tried to crouch under it, but that's not going to work. Oh, ow. Oh, wow. If it is losing, though, I think it's maybe partially, though. I don't think it's that bad, but who knows? I might not have enough experience in it, and I think it's better than it actually is. I'll take the damage. It works. Yeah, Falco's definitely that's a matchup of pain. Oh, I killed myself. Trying a little bit too hard to get the movement going there. Okay, stop grab. Hold on. I did not mean to do that. I got tilt. I also think the Greninja matchup is not great. At least we can kind of like do projectile gameplay still, but he's a pretty agile character, so he does get around a lot of it with not too much trouble. What am I doing? Trying to like point blank punish with Up Smash. All moves. Not there.
Now that's
It was not a good match until then. Then I got one conversion. Yo, Zog. April. Yeah, Greninja is just so tricky. It's it's a character that's not very good for either of my characters. I do think that Greninja is probably losing for Wii Fit. It's just, I don't know. High discipline, I think. Same cycle of five opponents. Is that what's happening right now? Is it like 5 people online right now? This would be my 3rd, so I haven't yet run into everybody. Oi. Okay, my bad. Oh. Wow. Oh wow. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, he's a pretty uncommon character for sure. So then when you come across it, it's just like, oh gosh. Thinking about going to Breadbasket? It's looking like it'll be a good event. If everything lines up the way that it is currently lined up. Might be our biggest event for quite some time. My entry, Roof Smash. I haven't. Okay, so I've heard a little bit about it. The thing is, I thought Roof Smash was originally just like we play on like the patio thingy, but that's not what it is. I know it's like a specific bracket. Oh wait, no, I do know what it is. Sorry, it is. It's the Great Cave, top of Great Cave. I did hear that. You can't drop below. I probably will enter it. Most likely. I don't think I'm currently signed up for it, though. Oh well. No! Come on! Alright. My ultimate technique gotta pop my ult. Okay. Nope. I'm trying to pop my ult. Didn't work. It worked.
good posture begins with a strong base.
Yes, I think that will be necessary. We, it's happened a couple too many times recently. I actually have some updates about that carpool, because they shared the housing situation, so we'll have to see if it works for everybody, or if we can pack some extra stuff, the usual sort of thing. Actually, I don't think this matchup is particularly good either, to be fair. pick up Samus for Roof Smash. Yeah, I guess it would go pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Because it would just be a huge amount of potential kill options off of that. It does seem very unbalanced, though, as a game mode. So it's those ball setups that are really kind of putting me in a situation where I don't have a good opportunity to really get a punish off. I'm noticing them. I love them. They're so much fun. Oh, that's good. $15 mil is a higher point for sure in terms of GSP. A lot of people know what they're doing within that range. Matches today have been decently close for sure. Fine when I'm playing Pit, I'm still doing okay, but looks like this that's a bit of a different story. See ya. Maybe that's why I full hop as much as I do too. It's off of that because of the poor timing of those things. Yo, Pfeiffer. Hope you're having a good day. Double wall jump. About to go home. Nice. Very good. Okay, I tried. Wow. I hit like in between instead. Okay, my home. Oh, almost got punched, but I didn't. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. You've not fought any Luigis today, so it's a good day. Nice. Alright. Okay. Oh. Grab. That's a little bit of a greed. I thought I was on that side. I got a little lucky there. I'm trying to put together some pieces here from, I was doing a VOD review earlier, so I'm just trying to kind of like process it and try to think a little bit more about some of the stuff as I'm doing it here. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Stream is winding down, but it's not quite over yet. Chance to take a bit of a break, I guess. I feel like I did learn some stuff today, though, and stuff that I can apply very quickly. Maybe it'll be a habit to break, but it's at least good stuff. this was. Okay. Stainless. I don't think I've run into stainless. I don't know stainless. So we can. Oh, this didn't hurt. I'll be okay though. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, I tried to get that. Ow! Double hit. My bad. What's up, Liquid? How's it going? Streamed VOD review? Yeah, I did. I did some, or rather, I've finished up for today. I'm just doing some games to kind of like put it together, but yes. Trying to do this every Wednesday, basically. I would say roughly when I'm trying to do them. Because I have a lot of notes to take. Okay, my bad, that was a guessing option. Youch. I think I just have to get the Wii Fit instinct back, you know what I mean? I think the Wii Fit instinct is gone. Yo, girls. Hope you're having a good day. No, it doesn't have any homing stuff. It's all timing. So by delaying the hit, I can kind of change the angle a little bit. That's what happened there. Dude! Yeah, Wii Fit does do a lot of damage. That's probably one of the things that she does have going for her. Is her damage output can be pretty crazy sometimes. Off of just a few hits. Ooh, that was nice. Nice bit of crap. That broke out right in time. Okay, my bad. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Maybe I should have just done
Watch your
down
posture.
there.
Keep those boots tucked in.
But yeah, it's a lot of damage quickly. It's about the message. It was a moral victory for the DK there. Oh wait, the pit list came out today. I'm second again. Behind Zachary's 7,400 points, I have 927. Let's go. Oi. Dude! Oh my gosh. I'm mad. I messed up. Expecting your dash attack and 4 kill. And it didn't come out in time. Oh my gosh. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a lead. GSP check? I'll do a GSP check in a sec. Oh my gosh. I know that was enough. Our ground field. That was my moment. Okay, I keep doing it. Oh gosh, it's so hard. Okay, let's get it. Okay. Fair enough. I thought I'd hop over it, but it didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Go like this. I tried to shield, but nothing shut off. Alright. Let's do a GSP check.
Feel the burn from your thighs.
I think it's like 15. 7. Yeah. My Wii Fit actually is not as high as some of my other characters. My Pit is there. My Cloud is, I guess, yeah, around same-ish level. Oh man, do I have anybody else who's any good? Yeah, I guess my highest is that one. A lot of them hover around 15 though. Alright, we'll do one fun game to close it out. Anybody got a character suggestion? Let's do a character suggestion. If you do Olimar, it's Solomar, and that's why he's blacked out right now, because he hasn't he's hard to keep in when it's Solomar. Little Mac? Okay, let's do Little Mac. I actually like playing Little Mac. He's lots of fun. Pichu? Okay, I'll do Pichu as well. Welcome, Line. Just for you, I will do Pichu. Olimar GSP is like 11 mil or something right now. Because again, I tried to play exclusively Solomar. So it's pretty hard to get back. Hey, it's Liquid. Lime, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. So with that membership as well, by the way, if you're interested, it does come also with a, I think that's, is it the, I think that's the third one, right? Third tier. So if it comes up with, if it's the third tier, then it comes with a first of 5 with advice, or an hour bot review. I'm planning to put them kind of like at the start before viewer arenas. But I appreciate it. guarding with Mac is insane. I gotta do a little bit more of it. It's funny to do. Ah! Wait, hold on. That's a little bit bad. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Take that. Okay, you want to see the super technique? This is a super technique. Oh, never mind. I'm working. Yeah, I love saying it's pretty funny. Okay. Ah! Dang it. Okay. We gotta get that. Ah! Okay. Huge. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Ah! I'm dead. I did lose to the cloud, I'm sorry. That was a good call out. I wonder? Well, still might have been a bit too low percent, but I think the up B would have been close to killing if I called out as well. It's all good. Here, let's play some quick Pichu. And then after that, I think I'll be cutting it a bit close to some of my coaching stuff. Lime, are you in the Discord server, by the way, by any chance? I have a little community Discord that I'm building up at the moment. If you're not, I can get a link for you here. You're not? Let me get the link there real quick. If you're interested. Oops, never mind, that didn't work. I'm trying to do this one. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can win. Yo, Gabolg. Doing pretty good. How about you? Oh gosh. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. I swear I can make this back. Probably. Who knows though. Actually, no, I don't think I make it back. Not a great start though. This is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm only at 73%. Does that kill? Almost. Oh, close. Come on! Come on! It was so close to killing. Okay, that does it. Nope. Gosh. Come on! Oh gosh. Come on. I guess I didn't really need to do that. Not yet. Comeback could be real. Let's see if we can do it. Let's go. 174% Pichu. He brought it back. Oh man. You take back what you said. I mean the Little Mac game didn't look too good, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Also, what's up, Azim? We'll call it there though for today. I would love to go longer, but I do have I would love to go longer, but I have coaching, so I'm gonna have to get that together. Lime, I do what's it called? I do viewer arenas on Mondays. I don't know if you're available Monday afternoons. If you are, then I'd be happy to do our set then, if you're looking to use that. Otherwise, if you'd like a set at a different time, just let me know, and we can set that up. But thank you to everybody who's stopped by for the streams. Yeah, anytime that you come by is fine. It's always appreciated. I'm always surprised at the numbers that turn up for the streams, and it's been a pleasant surprise. I've always been happy to see it. So I'm gonna keep it going. Gonna keep doing the streams and try and do more content, more videos. But yeah, I'll see you folks on Monday. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day.